Hi guys, my name is Magnolia Prince, and my topic was geological timescales. So, what was happening on Earth at these various different geological areas and periods? First, what is a geological timescale? Well, a timescale is just Earth's timeline. As we know, Earth is 4.6 billion years old, and it's kind of split into these different eras and periods based on, let's say, when the dinosaurs went extinct versus climate changes versus oxygen first coming. So we have all of those split up, and we're just going to jump right into it. First, we have the Precambrian time, and this one lasted this was 4.6 billion years ago, very start, and it was then to 541 millions ago, which is most of Earth's timeline. This is 88% of Earth's history. And this is when Earth first formed and cooled. Oceans and atmospheres developed. First simple life appeared. This was like the time of bacteria. And that is actually how oxygen came to be. It's kind of shown in this little diagram here, but a certain bacteria called cyanobacteria produced oxygen through photosynthesis. And so these are when the first organisms came to be. Next, we have the Paleozoic era. It lasted from 541 to 252 million years ago. And the word derives from ancient life. So there's lots of periods within this era, but it was a lot within the ocean. The oceans exploded, lots of animals came to be, and then for it became more diverse, more plants and simple animals actually started to move on to land. They evolved. It was the age of the fishes. So the fish became a lot more widespread, and amphibians evolved. And then lots of forests and the environment actually evolved as well. We, of course, had the coal deposits and really big insects and amphibians because oxygen was so high because there was so much of this bacteria producing all of the photosynthesis from the previous period. So we just had a lot of animals growing and evolving. And then we also had the continents joined into Pangea that we all know of. And it ended with the largest mass extinction in Earth's history because 98% of them disappeared. And then we get into the Mesozoic era. I'm sure you guys probably have heard of this one because this was the time of the asteroid that wiped out all those dinosaurs. So this period was from 252 to 66 million years ago. And it's known as the age of the reptiles. In the Triassic period, the first dinosaurs and early mammals appeared after life was recovered from the Permian extinction. And then in the Jurassic period, dinosaurs became dominant. Their climate was warm, lush forest, they had the best environment. The birds evolved into these small dinosaurs, and then the environment grew even more. Flowering plants appeared, and they just continued to dominate and dominate until the asteroid hit and it wiped out most of these dinosaurs. And then that's when we jump into the Cenozoic era, which began 66 million ago and continues today because it is the age of mammals. This was after the dinosaurs went extinct in the previous period, and mammals rapidly diversified. As you can see in this background, there's just a lot of diversity, and there's a lot of them evolving. Birds and flower plants expanded, grasslands formed, the Ice Age, humans eventually evolved from the apes and the Homo sapiens, and then modern humans appeared only very recently, but that's just compared to all of Earth's long history. And that's about it. Thank you.